All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Bronco 80, 19, so pick up.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going power with the big tight end. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Headed out right. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Come on, Warriors, 7.
4th down, here's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red, on red. Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
Let's go.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Hey, easy, route.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Von Miller.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Jaguar first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They go play action, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Jaguars trailing in the early going. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
24. Done. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On red. Hey, son.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Flush out now to his left. Caught by Washington, left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Red on red. Great job. Hey, Jim.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
ETN again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars get their first points of this game just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their minds. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
For the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
Panther 11, Viking 18.
Throwing here just before halftime. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. So hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And check this one down to Etienne. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now toss it to Etienne. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown with the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Daniels looking to throw. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Red on red. Great. Next side.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. ETN again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Trey Amos. And the Commanders get it back after the return is stopped at their own 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.